The Framingham Heart Study. I love this study because it's not funded by the pharmaceutical industry or the meat industry or the sugar industry or the wheat industry. It's an independent study. Been going for about 40 years, 40,000 people. They set it up to prove that cholesterol causes heart disease. It still hasn't proved that 40 years later. But you know what it did prove? That people with high cholesterol levels don't get Alzheimer's. Do you need a moment's silence to digest that? Yeah. Why don't they get Alzheimer's? Because the brain's the fattiest organ in the body. And remember, your liver will only make cholesterol according to the demands. And when you have a cholesterol reading, it doesn't tell you what's built up on the arteries, does it? And you know, the blood test can change. If someone hasn't had enough sleep and they didn't drink any water because they're in a rush and they had too much coffee and they missed their breakfast, they have a blood test. What's the blood test going to be like? Not very good. And then 2 weeks later, they go and have a blood test. They're well hydrated, they're exercised, they're eating well, they had a really good night's sleep. Wow, that blood test can be a lot better. Is that right? Put not your trust in princes, neither in the Son of Man, in whom there is no help. His breath goes forth, he returns unto his earth, in that very day his thoughts perish. Happy is he that hath the God of Jacob as his help, whose hope is in the Lord his God, that made heaven, earth, sea, and all that therein is, that includes us, that keeps truth forever. What this is truth. And so how to clean those arteries out? Here's the formula. That's the formula. What's a good cholesterol level? Oh, anywhere 200, 300. They reckon 350 is all right. But if someone has a cholesterol level of 220, what are they told? That's too high, you're going to have a heart attack. It's not true. Well, the whole thing is, what can you do? What you can do is start to implement this. Make sure you're having some nice fats, avocados, nuts and seeds every meal, a little bit of olive oil every meal, have a beautiful coconut oil raw vegan dessert every now and then, and make sure that they've got some good fats. It's what's happening in the body that's the most important. So when people say, how do you keep up your schedule? There it is.